Hey guys, this is Debrew66 here, and today we're back on some Arma Reforger. Today in this video, I'm finally going to be talking about what is cat eyes and pretty much what its main purpose is used for in this game. Alright guys, so what is cat eyes? Cat eyes is pretty much the band that goes around your helmet, and there's three stuff that you're going to have on your cat eyes. Now I did read a comment yesterday saying that these aren't cat eyes. Yes, they are. They might be referring to this. These aren't cat eyes. These are IR patches and IR flags, and that's a whole different category. But yes, in the United States Army, they call them cat eyes for whatever reason. Now, the Marine Corps and Navy might also have it as well, but they might call it something completely different. Now, the reason why I didn't want to talk about cat eyes in my previous video about how to be a well average 11 Bravo is because of this specific category, and that's the battle number, aka your battle roster number. And well, if you were to Google battle roster number, and yes you can because I already did it to see if that it was still an OPSEC, unfortunately not, because Google decided to give it everyone that Googles it the answer. And that is your first letter of your first name, the first letter of your last name, and then the last four of your social security. Right? So if you're in the United States military, either retired or currently active, you already know about OPSEC. OPSEC is stuff that we cannot discuss to the public and our enemies. This could be people that are in a specific unit, let's just say for example the 82nd Airborne, and they were conducting operations in Afghanistan, and they summarize it down to a specific village, or in this case, oh hey, we got new NVGs, and they start posting pictures on what it can and can't do. That's considered OPSEC, guys, and the reason we have to do it is because it's so important, because we do not want the enemies having a one-up on us and they end up killing us or trying to take that specific type of gear or equipment, or maybe a unit that posted something on Facebook, and next thing you know we're end up in an ambush and they end up unfortunately dying. But anyway, so yeah, that's my little ramble for today in this video. But what about cat eyes, right? Why are they in this game? Well, back then when we didn't have NVGs, we had these, and you can see in the back they almost look white. In actuality, they're almost like a green, not a green, but almost like a yellowish tint. Alright, so during the daytime, if you have them out, they're going to pretty much soak up the UV light in a way, and then once nighttime hits, it glows to not a bright green per se, but it glows to a very dim green, right? And so that's to identify us as friendlies. We're able to follow our teammates in case if we have to walk at a certain distance and we're in the tree lines, or if we have an Alpha and Bravo team and we don't know where Bravo team's at a certain distance, and if we have our binoculars, or if they're fairly close to us, we can identify them with the cat eyes. Now unfortunately for Russia, they do not have cat eyes, so we're pretty much giving them a one-up to pretty much say, here we are, go kill us. Now how hard are we able to see these cat eyes? Honestly, they're not that hard to identify, let alone spot. Right, it's almost like if you were to go to the end of a football field and there's no lights on and you light a match, or should I say strike a match. Well, it's almost like that in a way, but you kind of have to be very vigilant in a way to identify it, right? And even then, if they were in our fob per se and they're hiding in the bushes and they're in the prone, all I'm going to do is just look around, and of course they might hear me coming up on them. But if I go at a somewhat a far away distance and I zoom in and I see a little bit of green, chances are you're probably in the prone, or you're more than likely going to be in a kneeling position. All I'm going to do is just aim at the cat eye specifically, and then 9 times out of 10 I'm going to shoot your head. So yeah, you're technically giving the enemies a one-up. Alright, but yeah. But that is it for cat eyes. What you can do for the US, which is very interesting, what you can do is you can take off your helmet and leave your cat eyes out in the open, and what you can do is just distract the enemies thinking that you're there, and then you can kind of use it as a baiting type system. But yeah, I do want to thank you guys for 100+ subscribers. I was not expecting to get that much in a matter of 2 years. I was only expecting to get at least 10 subscribers at one point, but that was it. But if you guys have any questions for me, I might do that for another video and try to answer as many questions if you guys have any, and then we'll use that for tomorrow's video. But anyway guys, I'm going to end it right here. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and again, I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out.